students who still don't have a device. That's the biggest broken promise of them all. The mayor and the chancellor, they sat on that stage. I saw them every day saying, everybody who needs a device will have one. It's time to get our kids back in school now.
Schools are safe! 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 Schools are safe!
We're going to go give them to the governor. It's time to open schools now. We're happy to take questions. Thank you.
Is there anyone who can talk to me?
So we're going to take this petition now. We're bringing it to the mayor, and from here we're bringing it to the governor, and we are not going to stop until our schools are open. We are just getting started.
Open our schools! 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 Open our schools!
I am sick as a working mom of waiting, checking Twitter to see if schools are going to be open tomorrow and how to juggle my work responsibilities and tell my daughter again to buck up. She should be grateful for 1 to 2 days of school a week.
Look, we're asking for common sense here. Who lobbies for the single parents? Who lobbies for the women that have to leave their jobs? Right?
Who lobbies for the children?
Who lobbies for the children? That is why we are here. That is why we are here.
The first thing I have to say is that this situation where kids with means who can afford parochial, private, or tutors are told, yeah, school's open for you, and everyone else, go figure it out, this is not normal.
Kids back in school! 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 Kids back in school!
Kids back in school. And we were promised that decisions would be made based upon data and science. Well, the data and science are in, and the risk of spread in schools is low, and the harm that we are doing to our children is high.
Schools are safe for our kids. This mayor and Mr. Mulgrew have come right out and said our kids are allowed to be at the Learning Bridges program. We love the Learning Bridges program. You know what that means? My daughter next week, for 3 days, will go to a classroom with 11 other children and 3 teachers. And she's allowed to do that. And we've decided that that's safe because her teachers in that school are not represented by Mr. Mulgrew. My son was allowed to go to daycare today because his daycare is licensed by the Department of Health.
Good morning, everyone. Now we see a gathering storm, and we're fighting back this second wave. We are pausing. We are resetting the equation. We need to come to a new agreement with the state, with the people of this city, with parents, with all the folks that work in schools on what's going to work for this new time.
Thank you, Mayor de Blasio.
We will bring our schools back. This is the most important point. We will bring our schools back, but we're going to have to reset the equation. What's happened just in a matter of days, and you see it in the indicators we go over each day, is something is changing rapidly in this city. We certainly see what's happening around the country. We've got to reset the equation.
On this important issue.
Thank you so much, Commissioner. And Commissioner, you said a lot of important things there, but I want to harken back to the point you made about this city's greatness. A lot of people's frustration emanated from the fact that they thought there was another kind of disparity. They looked at schools closing, and a lot of people say, what about restaurants? Well, the governor made clear yesterday that it's just a matter of time before indoor dining will close. And other types of things, gyms, other things. Anyone who heard those words, orange zone, yesterday, the orange zone rules are clear. And New York City will, before long, be in that orange zone status. I talked to the governor at length about this yesterday, and that means those restrictions are coming. So for everyone who honestly might feel somehow a little better if they knew that indoor dining was going to be closed or gyms were going to be closed, I'm sorry to tell you that for the sake of those business owners and everyone who loves those gyms and loves indoor dining, it's just a matter of time. It's very likely to be in the next week or two.